after high school when we first met. We made out in your Mustang to Radiohead. And on my 18th birthday, we got matching tattoos.
Hey girls, it's Tony. So today's video, if you can't already tell, I got my weave in. Just kidding. These are just extensions, guys. These are from hairextensiondl.com, which I'll link them down below. And today I'm going to show you guys how to ombre your extensions from dark to light. And if you guys want to see a video on how to ombre extensions from like being blonde to making it look like the roots dark and what I would do, leave it down below or thumbs up this video and I will do it as well, because there's two different techniques to doing it. So the whole process of ombreing your hair is really simple. I know a lot of you guys wonder and ask a million questions, or for me, many different times. The only thing that I will say about this hair, it's amazing hair. I mean, it's super shiny and silky for me bleaching out the ends. They've gotten very light. They didn't get as light as I wanted them to. I mean, like if you hold it up to the top, like where this is at, you can see the difference, but they didn't get as blonde as I wanted to. But at the end, I actually kind of like the result because it's kind of more subtle. It doesn't look so like you bleached out a straight line. One thing I will say is that I had to bleach my extensions twice to get the ends this light, and they are a little more on the coppery orange side. You can tone them if you have like an extra, like the little tiny pieces of your extension that they give you the little one clips. Do that and see what color you get. That's what I did first to see what my extensions are going to look like. And the first time that I did it, when I put a 40 on the first time, I believe. The extensions lifted at the bottom, but they didn't lift as much as I wanted them to. I wanted them to be a lot lighter, so I went back in with a 30 volume on the ends, and that's how I got this color right here, as opposed to like the dark color that's on the root or the close area before you guys start getting all crazy, because I said root. But and sorry if I'm looking at the mirror. You guys are gonna hate me for looking at the mirror, but some lightener like bleach or whatever you want. I'm using this one by Paul Mitchell, but you can use any lightener that you can find and you want to work. Volume developer of either 40 or 30. I'm going to use 40. And you're also going to need about a 10 volume. You'll need like a little dish and a brush. I couldn't find any of the ones I use for work, so I'm using this. A brush or a teasing comb, anything like that will work, but I'm just using this. Now you're also going to need extensions. Mine are from Hair Extension Deal. I will link them down below. These are on level 4 neutral, so this should work all the way up to a level, if your extensions are up to like a level 6. If you're level 7, you might not need to do a 30 on the end. You might want to do like a 20. So yeah, so the first step that you're going to do is you're going to take your two front pieces, and these are our two front pieces, and these we're going to go a little higher because since they're at an angle on your head, you want the lightener to be a little closer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab onto these with my mouth because I have nowhere to show you guys, and I'm just going to tease it from the root like this, about and then pull that out. See how like I teased it, but I still left quite a bit of hair down. You're just going to do that, okay? And you're going to do the exact same thing on the other one. As you can see, I'm trying to not get like, if I go to right here and I pull up, all of the hair is going to be gone and there's going to be no hair. So I don't want to do that. I'm going to brush that out. Goes to the side. We're going to start right around here, a few inches into the hair, about midway. And we're just going to tease that, just like that. Leave it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and tease the rest of the hair.
Trust me, remember how that lasts for a day. I say I hate you, we break up, you call me I love you. Ooh, we called it off again last night, but
you have all this set up, you're just gonna mix up your lightener. So I'm gonna do equal parts. I'm gonna start off with the 10 volume because that's gonna be closer up here, and then we want it lighter at the bottom. At the bottom we'll use a higher volume. And all you're going to do is just mix equal parts of the product. Since it's not a lot of hair, we don't want to mix too much product, so I'm using about half a scoop. And I'm just going to eyeball it because, yeah. But if you've never done this, then just make sure you mix or measure. And just mix it up until you get like a creamy consistency. Just make sure that they're both even. in height. Brush them a little. And take your bleach and decide where you want them. I'm going to take my extension, these, like right up here. So we're going to just apply this in a straight line. And also, since we teased the hair, it's going to help it not look like a straight line when you finally decide to comb it out and stuff. So just apply your product even, guys, as even as possible.
Together, I wish I was strong enough to lift not one.
Now that you have this going on, just go in once again with your lightener, and we're going to mix up another formula, and this is going to be using a higher volume. Now that you have that on, just apply it where you stopped the 10, which is right here. So you got the rest of the lightener to the ends, right where that one finished. Make sure you apply it evenly to that area, because if you don't, it's going to look not right. And you can even flip them over and do it, but since this hair is not too thick, you're fine. You should be good.
We are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together.
Now you're just going to let it process for about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how light you want it to get. So I'm just going to leave that alone, and I'll be back to
I know that a lot of you guys saw that. If you guys are doing the video and stuff, you're doing your extensions like this, and these two, they get light, or they're very yellow or orangey, like they're blonde but orange, because this is like a, not a crappy color, but a coppery color, which I'm actually fine with it. I love the way it looks. Sorry for my phone ringing. But it's like a little more on the brassy side, like very orangey blonde. I'm going to show you guys what I would recommend you to do, and I think I cut my finger or something. This one is the T11. You can use this one or the T18 by Color Charm. Well, they sell it at Sally's. Mix it with a 20 volume. I think, oh God, what is the stupid formula? You want to do 1 ounce of this and 1.5 ounces of developer, and just apply it to the blonde on your, like, to the blonde lit up areas, and that's going to help cross cancel any brassiness or orange tones in your hair, stuff like that, or it'll tone it down for you. Try that out and see how that works. Hopefully it works out good for you. That's a really quick tip for you guys. Make sure you guys keep watching the video.
It's been about 40 minutes or so. So just wash out your extensions and let them kind of air dry.
Alright guys, so now you saw the video, you guys have a way better understanding. I do recommend you doing being very gentle with them, using heat protectant, also using a really good hydrating conditioner and shampoo. I used the Suave one on mine. They came out perfect, and I left the Suave in for like a day, the conditioner. It's like, I guess you guys can see there. I don't know because I don't have a thing, but the hair's this color. Like I said, it's a medium brown, and then as you go down, it fades up to a lighter color. Do you see? And then once you get to the bottom, there you go, that's better. Do you see dark, lightish, and then like a blondish color? And you could bleach it 3 times, but I only bleached mine twice because I didn't want to process the hair too much. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys check out hairextensiondeal.com, which once again will be linked down below. I'll try to get you guys like a code or anything like that if I can. But once again, thank you, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye everyone.